Oh, What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Dead Funny Podcast. I'm your host, Chris. Join me today, my co-hosts, Dylan, Mandy, Cody, and Bree. And we're here to knock out a podcast. This will be the podcast coming out after Thanksgiving break. Yes.
After the break. Okay,
After
so not
the break.
Happy Black Friday or Thanksgiving.
No, that would have been
Hope
last
you guys
podcast.
had a good Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we forgot to say that last podcast, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
So I have a Thanksgiving question. What is everyone's favorite food to eat at Thanksgiving and favorite food to make at Thanksgiving?
Ooh.
Because these are two different things. For
They
me,
are
I
different.
think.
Yeah, I agree. I think they are different things.
How about what the least favorite thing is too?
Okay, yeah, we gotta
Yeah.
add least favorite into that mix.
I'm down.
The
I'm down.
stuffing. Stuffing is my favorite thing to eat.
Oh
Stuffing is mine
no!
too. I love stuffing.
Yep.
I'm gonna level with you guys. Generally,
Stuffing is the
stuffing for
best.
me is at the bottom of the list.
Oh, Cody,
What?
I thought I liked you, but
I
I'm
don't-
changing
I
my
don't-
mind slowly.
Okay, now look, I will say
the sad part is I don't know if I can even just blame Cody anymore. I don't know what happened in his childhood to make him the way he is, but I'm actually more disappointed in Mandy at this point for fucking marrying him in the first place. There's so many issues there. So
it has
many.
a roast turkey on it. It has mashed potatoes on it. It has sweet potatoes on it. It has pie on it. And you're telling me the best thing is soggy bread? I'm just like,
Yeah.
let me go ahead and not take advice from the guy that goes dumpster diving for his fucking electronics. All right.
yes, I do.
Exactly.
Also, don't forget he's a Laura Croft hater.
Yeah,
I
that's it.
like Laura Croft.
Yeah.
No,
Although I haven't played any of the new
No,
games.
he was just, to be fair, he was just comparing the fact that the Tesla truck looks like a bunch of polygons. And
So the
everybody
Lara Croft's
knows-
tits in the first one. So
Yeah, everyone knows what Laura Croft's tits looked like in the early
Yes.
PlayStation
That's
game.
how
So
she pulled herself up on ledges.
she just had
It's
to sit
like a
him on
ladder
there.
right on her chest.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with just turkey for my favorite part. Honestly, I love it. White meat or dark meat.
Turkey? Like you love turkey?
I love turkey.
Well, and roast turkey's kind of like a rare thing.
Oh.
Okay, what's your favorite thing, though?
Favorite thing to make is pie.
Okay.
Which is gonna be either I had a really fun time making French silk pie that one time I did, and pumpkin pie.
Yep. And what's your least favorite thing?
Well, okay, let's give everyone else a chance.
Well, I was just gonna-
Everyone else did the favorite food.
I
we'll
haven't
do
done my favorite food.
Okay,
yet.
well, what's your favorite food?
I don't know.
Okay, great.
you,
I know what my favorite to make is. I think my favorite's probably mashed potatoes.
To eat?
Mandy,
Yeah.
I know a really good divorce lawyer if you want it.
Look, no one does mashed potatoes well, and they can be done right. And done right, mashed potatoes are the best way to eat butter.
It's
Wait
Which
a
is
minute. So
always
they're
my
your
goal.
favorite thing, but no one makes them right?
Yeah,
It's
when
called
you
twice
actually
baked.
get good mashed
best.
potatoes,
Twice
No,
baked
Chris.
mashed potatoes.
that is
are the
not
best.
right.
Is
No,
is that your favorite, Chris?
Mm-mm.
Out of mashed potatoes?
No.
Or just my
for
favorite. No, my
Thanksgiving.
favorite is
No, what's your
stuffing.
favorite?
No, my
Your
favorite
stuffing, that's
stuffing.
right,
Yeah.
okay.
What is the
100%.
matter with all of you and stuffing?
Stuffing is great. I'm not gonna lie. Stuffing is up at the top, but
No, it's not. It's not.
okay. I did my favorite thing to make. Now it's y'all's turn. What's your favorite thing to make?
I don't make anything, so
You don't make anything. Good.
No.
Good
All right,
answer.
cranberry sauce. Got it.
there you go.
The canned cranberry sauce that you can
Yeah.
just slice.
Just slide it out.
Thanksgiving's not like my biggest favorite holiday or anything like that. I actually really don't like too much because I hate turkey. I really don't like turkey.
Really?
I had a professor
Okay.
that was allergic, and he always did.
I'm not allergic, but I do like
Hey.
ham, way more.
I don't. I don't know.
But I would say that I like making a butternut squash cranberry salad. Like that's my favorite thing to make.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mandarin orange dressing with rosemary, and it's pretty good.
That
Nice.
actually sounds super good. I love butternut squash.
Mhm. hmm
That's good.
Well, I don't know if this was just a my family thing or if it's something that's done every family Thanksgiving, but deviled eggs.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love making deviled eggs.
It is fun. I like deviled eggs a lot.
All right. You for making.
I like making turkeys. I don't actually particularly enjoy. I like turkey, but it's not
He's
my
right.
favorite thing that I cook. to
He doesn't
eat.
like cooking turkeys, guys. He likes making turkeys. He genetically
okay.
modifies them in his lab.
Well, you know what? But I like the
He's
idea.
3D print some.
I like the process of like presenting and then carving a turkey. It's very classic.
Mm.
So that's
I'm
what
just,
I make.
we're just going ham on Cody tonight.
Do you have like
I
a
know.
big
Bad.
fryer? Do you have a big like? How do you? I don't really know. How do you make a turkey? Like, do you have to stick it in the oven or is
Deep
it
fried-
like a fryer?
Deep fried turkey leg is the
You
best thing in the
can-
world.
You can deep fry turkeys whole. The way that I have found that really the biggest trick with turkey is that, like, you know how they have the little thermometer stuck in them?
Mhm.
So that
No.
thermometer pops there's like a red thermometer that just pops out when the turkey is done, in air quotes.
Really?
It's set to pop out at like 180 degrees, which at that point has destroyed the turkey. So if you get a turkey and you don't use your own thermometer and just go off that little pop tab thing,
Mhm.
all turkeys are overcooked. So what you really need to do is like cook them to, I think, about 165 degrees and then pull them out. Then you get super moist, juicy turkey. And then after that, it's just a matter of what flavorings do you want on it and how much butter do you want to slather
I
on
was
it.
about to. I was wondering when you were gonna say how much butter. You
Oh
put on
yeah,
it.
you know, so like you make herb butter and then rub that under the skin. Also, dry brining, real big deal. You got to put it in the fridge, cover it in salt, let that sit for like a day and a half.
Mhm.
He
I
got
bet-
to make turkey 2 years in a row, and he was over the moon.
I love making giant turkeys. It's
I
so
bet
much
you.
fun.
I bet you Cody's actual favorite part of Thanksgiving is massaging the turkey before
Oh
he
yeah.
cooks it.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And sticking
Like,
his hand into the hole, out of the hole. Into
oh
the-
no, it's
Pulling
under
out-
the skin.
Pulling out the turkey pecker, and just setting it aside for
Like,
later.
you have to separate the skin. Now giblets are important. for
Please
good
don't do the
gravy.
motions.
Oh
Please
my
don't do the
I'm just saying, it is real fun to like squish your hands into a turkey.
See, I'm on the
Pull
other
out the bag of
side.
giblets.
I'm like on the other side with that because I just went to a well, not just went. It was like sometime within like the last 5 years. I went to a Thanksgiving get together, and the turkey was done in like a slow cooker or something like that. I don't know, but it was fucking terrible, and I got food poisoning, so I literally
Oh,
just
no.
can't do turkey at fucking
oh
Thanksgiving anymore.
no!
Yeah,
It was
I can
fucking
get
terrible.
that. Undercooked poultry can really hit you hard.
Yeah.
I was fucking miserable the next day.
Yep.
Who cooks a turkey in a slow cooker and doesn't? cook it
I don't know
properly?
if it was cooked in a slow cooker. All I know is by the time I got to it, that's where it was residing, was in the slow cooker.
Ew.
So
That's wrong. It's not the right way to do
Yeah.
a turkey. There's not enough fat for it to like be sitting in its own juices.
it was one hell of a bad experience, that's for sure. So now I'm
Yeah.
like, I skip all the meat and just get everything else.
So yeah, mashed potatoes and stuffing. I can understand stuffing more if you're like passing on the main.
I mean,
course.
stuffing was still top of the fucking food chain before this
Oh
incident
no!
happened.
Why
Yeah.
though? What is
It's
it about
way
Because
before.
it's so
salty
good.
bread goo? Oh, it's just it's.
You're a
Because
salty.
Carb.
You're a soggy
Carb
bread
goo
goo.
is great.
I
I'm
can
just
tell you
saying,
this
there's
right
the
now.
option to eat garlicky butter, or there's the option to eat a loaf of bread that has gone bad, and then we've left
No,
in
it's the
gravy.
seasoning with
I can
the
tell you
bread.
this. I can tell you this right now. If anybody ever wants to invite me to their Thanksgiving, they want me to tell them that's the best Thanksgiving, make me a fucking pan of fucking stuffing just for me. And then like a couple twice baked potatoes, and I'm fucking set.
Mhm.
That will be the best fucking Thanksgiving I've ever been to. Done, hands down. As long as it
I
tastes
just,
good. If it doesn't, I'm throwing that fucking pan. It's happening.
I'll just give you a bag of croutons, and we can call
Cody,
it done.
Put your foodism away. We don't need it. Everyone just wants stuffing.
I'm so confused.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
so least favorite then. Are you gonna
Turkey.
start that one?
Stuffing.
Yeah, okay. Get the turkey makes sense. You don't like stuffing. Okay. Oh man, someone in your family made some marshmallow thing that I was just
Are you talking
not-
about
Marsh.
potatoes?
Yeah, I was not a fan.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But it wasn't like it's not that just like I'm not a big fan. Like I like potatoes when they're like crispy, mashed
Mhm.
potatoes, not really a thing. But it was just like it was like the marshmallow with it. It didn't make sense to me.
It's a
so-
very 80s thing, I feel like.
Marshmallows and
Like
candy
candy.
yams.
Yeah.
Best, best thing ever. Candy
Yeah,
yams and marshmallows.
disagree
Best
with
thing
it
ever.
being the best
Disgusting
thing
one
ever.
for candy yams. 2, cranberry sauce, nasty as fuck. So a lot of disgusting things come out on Thanksgiving, hence why it's not anywhere near my favorite holiday.
Man.
Totally fair. Yeah.
See,
Well,
I love sweet potatoes, I love cranberries.
Y'all just aren't fat enough.
Okay.
So you can't come to a Thanksgiving with the rest of us.
And then I just go ham on turkey. Literally,
Go
I put ham on.
Ham on turkey. Oh my god. I was like, was he meaning to do that, or was he just?
My
I mean,
least
you wanna
favorite.
make like a turducken. Is that?
Oh my god! Yeah, make a turducken.
Turducken. That's
what
what
is
it's called.
It's
Oh,
a
it's a dumb. It was a joke on a sitcom, wasn't it?
no. A
Or-
turducken's a real thing.
Is it a real thing?
You take a turkey, you
tried.
bone a turkey, and then you
Wait,
bone
whoa.
a chicken.
You like have sex with a turkey?
Yes. The sexing of the turkey whole is important for the recipe. No, you remove all the bones from a turkey and you
You
roll it out.
debone the turkey. Say debone.
Okay,
not
that
you
is not
bone
the
turkey.
correct turkey. You
Yes.
bone things when you remove the bones from them. There are boning
But-
knives.
You are in a podcast. With
I don't care,
me.
that's what
I
it's
am
called.
holding back.
All right.
I didn't
After
know that.
boning the turkey,
You
the chicken,
damn
and
turkey
the duck,
fucker.
what you do is you lay out the turkey as if it was a blanket.
Now he's laying the turkey out.
You lay out the chicken as if it was a blanket on
Are you
top of the blanketed,
You bringing
Turkey.
poor chickens into this?
and then you throw the duck on top of that. You roll it up, twist it together with twine, stick it in the oven, and bake it, slice to serve. Dunzo. It's a turducken. That's a real thing.
I thought that was a joke.
No.
on a
Those
sitcom.
are a real thing.
That's so funny.
It's a turkey stuffed with a chicken stuffed with a duck. No, turducken. I'm sorry, you do turkey, duck, chicken. Sorry. So it's a turkey stuffed with a duck stuffed with a chicken.
Sounds like some horror film, honestly.
It's pretty gross. It's one of those like
That's-
epic mealtime kind of thing.
It sounds like a more extreme version of the human centipede, but with birds instead.
It is to me at some point. It feels a little offensive to like, I'm not one of those people that like has, this is bad, but like I don't really care that much about animals. I'm not saying I agree with animal abuse, but I'm also not like I don't know. I grew up in a very rural area, so I'm used to pigs getting killed is my point. But what I'm saying is it feels a little offensive
Thank you for clarifying.
to cram a bird into another bird into another bird. It's just like,
Oh
how many
my
middle
God.
fingers do we have to flip at all of these birds?
Yeah, you take that, deep fry the shit out of it. That'd be fucking lit.
Now, look, you're probably
It does
right,
sound really good.
because fried chicken is good, and so is fried turkey.
There was some joke about how like birds know how delicious they are because they eat each other. They're like the only species.
That's a
that
real
eat
thing.
Their own. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Guess that makes
do.
sense.
Chickens eat each other. It's a
Yeah, I
nightmare.
forgot that they did.
Crows will eat anything, so will buzzards. They're both
Cool.
birds.
Yeah.
Birds are nasty.
Yeah, but I don't think we're out there eating fucking crows and buzzards though, Dylan. So I don't know if they.
No, but we
plan
do
out-
eat chickens, and chickens eat each other. And chickens will also eat anything.
Oh.
And chicken, rotisserie chicken, with the skin that falls off and the herbs is so delicious.
But see, that's
So
why I like
good.
turkey. It's like a big version of that.
Disgusting. Shut your mouth.
Have you ever? Maybe you just haven't had a well-cooked turkey.
I mean, are you gonna cook me a whole turkey? Because I don't think you're gonna do that.
Look, if you ever came to my house and said what I
If
would
I-
like more than anything is a cooked turkey, I would be very excited to have an excuse to cook an entire turkey
I was about
again.
to say,
Mandy,
I'm
does
pretty
he
sure
cook
Mandy
turkeys for your guests? Just not even on Thanksgiving. Like if I
Not specifically turkey, but he does go all out at least like one meal. Somebody. So like he did duck one
I
time.
did duck. I've roasted a lot
Okay.
of chickens.
Yeah, this is just it is
Turkeys are
just a
just too
thing. If we
big.
are hosting people,
Yeah,
we are just going to have a fancy Cody meal.
yeah.
nice.
Turkeys are just big, so they're
Well.
inconvenient. It's just two of us. It's like,
I'm coming up
don't
to visit
eat
for
turkey
Thanksgiving
for a
then,
week.
guys.
you know.
Perfect.
So no, whenever I have an
want some-
excuse, I want to make turkey.
I want a Cody Thanksgiving meal.
That means you're
Sounds
gonna
way
have
worse.
to watch me massage butter into a turkey cavity, though, just so you know.
just make the turkey again where you put the bread underneath and it
Oh,
Don't.
that was my sick Thanksgiving story. So, okay, turkey when roasted in an oven, the biggest problem with that is the different pieces of meat cook at different rates. So one way to
Mhm.
fix that is to flip your turkey over onto a bed of bread, right? What this will do is cook your dark meat first. The fat from the dark meat will run into the breast. Then you flip it over. The breast meat was resting on the bread, so it didn't get like burnt and damaged. That will
Mhm.
beautifully brown, and you'll end up with not overcooked breast meat and properly cooked thigh meat, which is always the difficulty. I did that one year. It was really good. And then I ate the bread at the bottom of the pan that had just been soaking in nothing but turkey fat. It was just pure turkey fat soaked in to like focaccia bread.
I don't
think,
remember.
you know?
I thought it
That's
was
so
just French bread.
disgusting.
It tasted so good, and then I felt so sick because I had eaten so much fat. It was just like eating sticks of butter. It was disgusting.
That's gross.
And then I think some of the dogs got it and they got sick. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the pukes giving.
Yeah,
with the
ask
dogs.
Kelsey about Pukesgiving sometime. That was Pukesgiving 2. Because it was the dog. Pukesgiving 1 was Kelsey.
Yeah.
Sorry, I probably shouldn't throw her under the bus. There was a Thanksgiving get together that got named Pukesgiving because of Kelsey.
I can see that happening.
Sorry, Kelsey.
Sorry, Kelsey. Should have been on this one. My bad.
That's funny.
Well, I don't think I've ever been less funny when Chris goes, That's funny. Well, the story didn't land. Okay, fine.
Dude,
I'll
I'm
take
telling
that
you,
one
man.
out of the cycle.
I know.
I am
It
so
was
fucking.
such a half-ass laugh.
I am so fucking out of it. It's ridiculous.
Buddy.
I've been sick for fucking 2.5 weeks. I just want to get
Doesn't
better.
make me feel any better.
I just want to get better. It was the worst. So it's like I literally started out with strep throat.
Oh.
So I couldn't swallow anything. And then in the middle of me having
I
strep
bet.
throat, like fucking 5 to 6 days into me having strep throat, then because I didn't get my wisdom teeth taken out, so my bottom left wisdom tooth decided it was going to start busting through my gums
Oh.
while I had strep throat. So then I physically couldn't even chew, which was
Oh,
fantastic.
gosh.
So I literally was doing nothing but trying to drink soup and fucking suck down apple fucking sauce, which was fucking terrible. Fucking terrible. So, and then after the strep throat finally went away and I was fucking literally lathering my goddamn jawline up with fucking Orajel every day, I was finally able to the point where I could somewhat eat solid food, but I hadn't eaten solid food in so long, or barely any food at all, that like my stomach had shrunk a lot. And it was just like I would barely eat and it'd be like, whoa, all right, we need to calm the fuck down. We are already at capacity. You took like 3 bites of that sandwich. That is way too much. Like, just chill the fuck out. So then it finally got to the point where it busted all the way through my gums. It grew in place. We're good to go. And then I got sick again. Like, the moment it stopped hurting, I got sick again. So then I had like the flu where like I was fucking shivering and I was sweating like crazy, but I was ice fucking cold. My skin was hot to the touch. And now my fucking nasal is all fucked up. My throat's good. That's nice. I'll cough every once in a while. It doesn't even hurt. So that's pretty fucking sweet. I'll take that. But yeah, I'm just congested.
Have you considered just trading in your body? Just getting a new one, just all together.
It's more
just,
along the lines of watching that old Futurama episode, the very first one where Fry just goes to the suicide machine. We just don't have any of those. So I'm just like, fuck me, right? Just fuck me.
That's where he meets Bender.
I can't wait until you're like, oh man, I haven't coughed today. I'm feeling good, and then someone just like runs up and kicks you in the balls.
Oh my god.
I mean, at that
I have a
point-
mission.
At that point,
Can I volunteer?
I like the idea of like once this podcast ends, Dylan just like gets on a plane, flies to wherever Chris is, and just waits. Just walks out. I'm feeling good this
I'm
morning.
ready.
Whap!
at that point, you better just fucking kill me, dude. You better just fucking kill me. I live around a
Good, if
lot
I
of
don't-
windows, dude. Me and you were going out fucking 3 stories. That shit's happening. So you better hope you fucking take me down first, because I'm fucking. We gonna lose 2 lives. You work on mine. That shit's happening.
Fuck it, it'll be worth it.
That shit is
Dylan, don't
happening.
worry. You know, if you kick him in the balls, you're gonna. You know what I mean?
What'd you say?
You cut out.
You cut
If
out
you
the
kick him
moment
in the
you said the thing.
balls, You know you're gonna be able to outrun him. You know what I mean? So you're safe.
That's not. No. Ah, you fucking wrong.
No, once you kick him in the balls.
No. Have you ever seen Chris run after someone pissed?
No.
before?
Dylan,
Never
No.
saw the
Dylan,
bottom
you
half
have
of
not
Chris.
seen him run since he's aged 10 years. Like, come on now.
Yeah, and he's also
Yeah.
been sick, and he just lost 10 pounds.
Yeah, but I also know that I almost caught up to a fucking cross country runner because he ran up and punched me in the face, and that was in high school when I was over 300 pounds.
That's
Yeah, when
not
you're
your
pissed off at
balls.
someone, it don't matter.
It does.
When you're mad, you're mad. Adrenaline is a very powerful thing.
I would just like to point out for the fucking viewers that not only do I go on fucking 3 walks a day whenever I'm at work, I also go to the gym pretty fucking regularly. So my speed is
So I
not
think you
in
need to kick
question
him
at
really
all.
hard in the balls then.
My speed is definitely not in question at all.
You been going to the gym while sick?
How do you know? How do you think I knew that I lost 13 fucking pounds?
By not eating?
Yeah,
By
I'm just gonna
stepping on a
fucking.
scale, Chris.
don't
What
have
does the gym
one.
have to do with
I
that?
don't have a scale at home. I only have one at the gym.
Yeah, the point is you would say you've been so sick that you can't eat and you're going to the gym? That makes no sense.
If I
Work
out, I
that
feel
flu
better.
out.
Yeah, exactly. Get it out.
I mean, I got a cold the other day, and instead of just letting it wear itself out, I literally put on 3 layers of clothes and covered up with like 3 blankets and sweat the fucker out. I
don't
was
think
not
that
having a cold.
works. I don't think
It
that. I
did.
don't think that works.
I felt a lot better. I still have a cold, but it's nowhere near as bad as was when it was last night. I sweat most of that shit out real
I'm very
fast.
concerned about how all of you guys handle sicknesses in general.
All of us? Excuse me.
I don't take medicine at all.
Oh my
No.
god.
Medicines for pussies.
Yeah, I don't take medicine at
I
all.
just take blankets.
Look, okay,
Blankets and woolen
okay, look,
socks.
okay. It was
Blank
hot as
breath.
shit.
Blankets.
It was
Blank breath.
hot as shit. It was hot as shit in my house, but I was cold as fuck. So I got warm, and I wound up sweating a fuck ton that night, and I felt 100% better the next day.
I think
when I
what you
felt
should
like
try
shit
doing
the
is
night
trying
before.
bloodletting. You know what I mean? I think that's really the right way to go for you.
And
got
I
a
don't
bucket
think
of
the 4
leeches I can dump on you.
and I don't think the 4 Tylenol I took before bed was what scared the cold away.
Let me tell you something. Though,
That's
dude.
exactly what it does. That's 100% the purpose.
Let me tell you something though. That whole bloodletting shit, like, whenever I would watch that in a show, I was like, that initial first cut has to hurt, but that shit's gotta feel good. Like, you know what I mean?
No, it
Them just
doesn't.
oozing
What?
that out of you, like, that's gotta feel good.
Is Chris a cutter? What?
It's gotta feel good. Like, if you actually think that actually fixes you, and you're all like, oh, it's getting all the toxins out, like, that's gotta feel good. You know what I mean?
No.
think it
Yeah,
feels
we
like
do not
kissing.
condone cutting on this channel. Please ignore what was said.
There's no, like,
I
what
also
was
don't
said. I was talking
condone
about
bloodletting, but that was a joke. I
Yeah.
think people know that you don't bloodlet anymore.
You are literally the only person that brought up cutting on the channel. I specifically said bloodletting.
Bloodletting doesn't work, guys. Just take medicine. It's okay to take Dayquil every once
Don't
in a
worry.
while.
15 Tylenols and then put a blanket
Sweat
on.
that
It's
shit out.
Definitely the blankets that helped.
I mean,
Not
I
the
never
Tylenol.
I never take
Burritos.
medicine and I really don't get sick that often. So
No, look at me, I'm Brie. I really don't get sick that often.
no, I think that the best cure to being sick is sleeping. Like if you sleep and
Ha!
you get a good amount of sleep, your immune system goes up. If you're getting like 6-5 hours of sleep, your immune system goes down like 85%.
Well, let me tell you
But
something.
I ain't
I've
getting
been
no
pretty
sleep.
close to going to sleep at like 8 o'clock to 7:30 every fucking night since I've started this fucking hellbender that I've been on. And that
Oh,
has not
you have a
changed
lot of
shit
stress
for me.
happening, so
Fair enough.
What I usually try to use is like enchanted blankets or enchanted napkins, you know?
Look, I'm telling you. Actually, no. It's not even Tylenol. It's generic pain relief.
Yeah, that's
Pills.
Tylenol. You know, that's
No, it ain't no Tylenol.
Tylenol's not patented anymore. It hasn't been for like 100 years.
It
Dylan's
wasn't.
like-
It wasn't the pain relief. It was the sweating. I
was the
sweated that bitch out.
blankets.
I sweated that shit out like a man. Let me have this.
Still
Like a
double
man.
tapping on the blankets.
You know what,
He's so proud.
Cody? If
He's
you
so
don't
proud.
quit bashing me on my manliness, I'm gonna go get Laura Croft to kick you in the nuts.
I just keep imagining Dylan just like on one end of the bed. Here's all the blankets. Burritos himself up. He's got on his like big thick woolen socks. He puts on like a beanie and he's just like
And then has a sippy cup of painkiller, and he's like, I feel better.
And then
You
wakes
know
up
what?
in the morning, he's like, "Oh, I'm a man.
I wore
I
wore
come
this
out of my
long sleeve-
cocoon."
this long sleeve shirt, this long sleeve shirt, this long sleeve shirt, two blankets,
are you
my
wearing the long sleeve shirt you
sweatpants,
sweat in?
and jeans.
Gross.
No, it's been washed since then. This happened last
I
week.
usually, whenever
What?
I get sick, I just want to take all my clothes to bed with a fan blowing.
All I
on
heard
them.
was I just want to take all my clothes off.
Yeah, when I
Mandy.
get sick, generally what I want
Mandy,
to do is
you need
be
to
like,
know this.
"Now I'm naked."
If you see
You
me
don't
reach
take your
over
clothes off
here
all the time?
and
Huh?
pull clothes, that means they're coming from my bed, and that means they're clean.
No. I
one
thought
is
you
gonna
said that.
remember
I thought that you said that you were sick like in the last few days, and that was the shirt. The shirt you're wearing was the sweat in. And, like, so you're just still wearing
That's his
the shirt.
enchanted
You
No.
sweatshirt.
That's the point.
I
Is that
miss
you
you.
sweat the sickness out, and then you surround yourself with the sickness, so that way your body, builds up that immunity. To
Yeah, yeah. It has
and then
antibodies.
you'll never catch that specific strand again. Like that will just be done.
It's
over.
enchanted then.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not.
I'm done with y'all.
It's got
And podcast here. I'm done with y'all.
it's got physical defense and magical defense. Both on the five. It's great.
Cast a shield.
Protective barrier here all day.
The green shirt gives me high resistance to the viruses and curses. So
There you go.
But those fucking diseases, though, man, they play a bitch on that shirt. Jesus
oh
Christ.
god.
Dylan's all fucked up. That's fucking funny.
Oh my gosh.
I was just saying. I was trying to have a cool story and feel like a man, and Cody just had to go shit on it.
See, Dylan,
I guess I deserve it. I've been shitting on him this entire night.
Have to do with
You're emasculating him,
Please.
Cody. God.
oh gosh, but why?
Cody,
is masculinity
quit
based on
mansplaining my-
sweatshirts?
My sickness cure.
the
If your
fact,
sickness cure was like I went and killed a bear with my teeth, I'd be like, okay, I get it. But your sickness cure was I sweat a bunch. It's manly.
He wraps himself in a blanket and sweaters and then sweats a bunch, yeah.
Oh gosh.
I mean, there,
He cuddles up, he gets his hot cocoa, he lays down in his bed, dims the lights, turns on the candles,
it's just more along the lines of like. if
Bree, were
that's
you
all
spying on
you
me when this was
have-
happening?
Is that all you have in your life to claim to fucking like your manliness? Like, goddamn, dude. Goddamn. You have.
No, it's
You have
no, it's
fallen
just the
pretty
only-
fucking far down that fucking pole, dude. Pretty
no, it's
fucking
just
far.
it's just the only one. It's just the only one. It's just the only thing that is pleasant enough to bring up on the podcast.
All of my masculinity is wrapped up in my ability to confidently massage butter underneath the skin of a turkey. That's what makes me feel like a man.
That's
makes me feel
fucking
virile.
claim to fucking fame, dude. Fuck it, I guess. I mean,
Makes me
Holy
feel
shit.
potent.
Oh my god.
This is coming from the stuffing hater.
That's how I try to seduce Mandy. I make eye contact while massaging butter.
goddamn.
Mandy, you went through some
That
freaky
is,
shit, girl.
That is one fucking. That is one fucking mating dance that I do not want to fucking be able to see at all. No, fucking dodge me with that.
Oh my god, I'm crying.
You can fucking dodge me with that.
None of you can take that from me, alright? Makes me feel powerful.
I get it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Look, it requires
I mean-
a lot of dexterity to separate the skin parts.
It just sucks because it's like I've seen both of you so many times now because we record so much that like, the images that came in my head were just too much. It was just
Graphic,
That's good.
explicit.
It was too
It was-
graphic for me.
Arousing.
too much.
I can see Cody just like
Dare I say?
just like this, like
Yeah, see, mine was more with like
See,
Cody
you have
doing
to do
like
more
the whole.
spreading with the fingers because the
My-
skin is really
Oh my
glued
god,
to the muscle.
stop.
Now you're getting
Mine with Cody was definitely with the overbite going on, and then like there was some thrusting going on as well.
mm.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Playing it out.
gosh.
No, but you
There
do
you go.
use your pelvis to
just
brace the
stop
cutting
talking.
board. That way it doesn't slide around. That's important.
All right, well, if anybody's ever wondered what the key to Mandy's heart was, you fucking heard it here first, folks. Fucking Cody's butter Mandy cans.
We have to end this podcast and then I can't leave.
Yeah.
Like, this is where I live.
Yep.
Next to Mandy.
I will be leaving you just like you left that fat in the bread, dude. You're just fucking there, dude. Can't help it anymore. You're
And just
fucking
like you
there.
had to, just like you decided to eat that fat, you got to deal with the consequences of this.
Oh,
I'm
man.
just gonna go get a Diet Coke.
Good. I'll just go to sleep. I'm done.
Well,
Done with you. Sleep on the couch.
Oh.
Damn.
Absolutely not.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Careful, man!
Fight,
Don't put him on the
fight,
couch.
Mandy.
He might go to the store. He might go to the store, buy a turkey, and seduce you again.
Mandy just walks around the corner. Cody's just sitting on the couch. He's got like a fucking tub of butter just sitting right there on his chest. Like, hey, pretty lady.
Big rock.
He's just like, hey, pretty lady. What's going on?
You still want me to sleep on the couch tonight?
Yes.
Ready to see
Yes.
this? Ready to see this butter get churned?
No.
I
No,
have
please
always
no.
wanted to churn butter, though.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
god.
It's something that not a lot of people have done.
I feel like a lot
What
of
did
people
you
have
do,
done it. I just don't
fascination
think a lot of people do it anymore.
I love this conversation. I love this conversation.
It's more of machines that take care of that for us now. We've
Yeah, but I
evolved.
want to do it just to have done it, you know? It's cool.
We have evolved.
We're gonna wrap this up, Chris. It's been way
Oh,
over
man.
15 minutes.
Yeah, that's fine. Anyways, if you guys want to, hit us with that hot like, that'd be fantastic. Or hit us in the comment section below, that'd be great too. Also, hit us in those Twitch or Twitter links down there as well. I guess let us know your Thanksgiving mating dance. You know, that's something that everybody has in their household. You never know. Yeah, I don't really know where else to go with that. Besides, I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving and enjoyed the fucking episode. Have a great rest of your week.
We know what our thumbnail's gonna be.